Today is the day that we learn about the most important aspect of the sport, the rules. There's going to be a lot to explain, so just sit back and relax as we get into this. Probably the first thing you'll need to know is the positions. There are two positions in the game of strike-a-ball, the striker and the blocker. There are 5 strikers and 2 blockers on each team. There are 5 innings in a game, so each striker plays for 1 inning, while at the same time, 1 blocker plays for the first 3 innings, and then is subbed out for the second blocker to finish out the last 2 innings. And since strike-a-ball is all about lineups and matchups, the order in which the players will play will be a very crucial decision in every game during the season. The striker who strikes in the first inning is called the S1. The striker who strikes in the second inning is called the S2, and so on. The same thing goes for blockers, as they either play B1 or B2. The order has meaning to it as well. In most circumstances, the S1, S2, and S3 will be the team's best players. The S4 is usually the worst player, or just a player who doesn't have a lot of experience. The S5 is pretty much the team's closer, or someone who the team can trust to make a late game comeback. For the blockers, the B1 is almost always the best blocker on the team, since they are out there for 3 innings as opposed to 2. They are usually the ones who are known for getting a lot of saves. The B2's purpose is to score triples at a high rate, and to help lower a late game deficit. The blocker is on the same team as the striker, and helps by keeping the ball in play. He must stay behind the backboard at all times. His main goal is to get saves. In order to get a save, the blocker needs to save the ball from going out. Just like in baseball, there are 3 outs in an inning. An out is recorded if the ball hits the backboard or the rim without scoring. Another way to get an out is if the ball crosses the plane behind the backboard before being touched by the blocker. After an inning ends, the other team will get a chance to strike, and then this process repeats until the end of the game. Now it is time to go over the scoring aspect of the game. The strikers are the ones that you see score the most, as they are the ones who control the ball. In order to score, the striker needs to bounce the ball up into the basket. This would score 1 point. Now if the striker misses, he is able to hit the ball off of 1 bounce and try to hit it back into the basket. This is called a double, and it is worth 2 points. The blocker is also able to score. If he saves the ball, he can take it back and try and hit it into the basket. This is called a triple, and it is worth 3 points since it isn't done very often. In addition, there is a way to score 4 points in one play. It is if the ball is on its way into the basket, and the blocker tips it right before it goes down. This is called a pickpocket, and it is rarely ever done. It is scored as 1 point to the striker and 3 points to the blocker. This cannot be done on a double attempt. If the game is tied at the end of the 5th inning, then the game will head to extra innings. Each team must then choose 1 player to play that inning. The B2 will stay out there no matter what. If the game is still tied after the first extra inning, then each team must choose a different player. This repeats until the game is finally won. As always, thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this.